Welcome to the TTC here, the ticketing center parking lot. A wonderful place that's going to lead us, of course, on a wonderful walk. It's the day after Christmas, the day after here. And yes, I am blacked out. I'm blacked out of Disney until after New Year's. But I just can't get enough, right? So a little bit after Christmas exercise, we're gonna make our way on a nice walk. We're gonna walk from the parking lot here all the way around, past the Magic Kingdom, all the way over to the Contemporary. So it's gonna be a nice long walk. If we decide to walk back, maybe 6 miles. If we walk all the way to the Contemporary and then take the monorail back, then maybe 3 miles or so. So fantastic, come join us on this wonderful, beautiful day after Christmas here in Florida. So the first stop will be the Polynesian. The easiest way to do this is to walk right past the location that the tram drops people off, and the entrance through security, we'll just pass that. And that's it, Polynesian Resort. This nice little path right here will take you there. And there you can see, there's your ticketing center security entrance right there. And we just walk this little path and on in here into the jungle. Pretty, very nice. And of course the ticketing center, you can make your way right down there and take a boat to get over there if you don't want to take the monorail. Have any of you ever stayed in one of these bungalows on the water? Pretty amazing. See just the nice walk right here in front of the Polynesian. You got your ship heading over, another one coming in, Grand Floridian in the background, and of course the new DVC building that has been finished for a little bit now. Great place to watch the fireworks here. Straight over there to the castle in the sand. So Trader Sam's is right up there, up those stairs over there to the left, the main hotel. And then if you take this next to the water here and just go straight through there, head on through. So in the old days you used to be able to go that way at the end of the Tonga building, but since then this is all new over here where this new DVC club is, and I'm just gonna walk this way. I'm unfamiliar with this because I haven't walked it since this has been constructed, and you can see the Floridian right over there. So this might be the nicest way to go. Before they were dumping you out on the other side of the road over there, on the other side of the monorail track there. So they do tell you here, you can take the left to the Wedding Pavilion, Grand Floridian, Magic Kingdom. So this is the trail. And then of course this is the new DVC club building here. So they have this construction that's been ongoing for a while now. It's coming along. This road right here is gonna probably, I believe, be separate from the other road they're building there to access the Floridian and of course the Polynesian. And the trail used to go on the other side of that road. Now they're keeping you on this side over here, underneath the monorail tracks and everything. Okay, this is the new DVC building for the Polynesian. What a nice view out these doors here, huh? So we definitely could have walked this way right in front of the tower here. The tower that's the DVC Island Tower. And what a beautiful spot though with the view here. And you could have just stayed on the trail right in front of the water here, around the pool. So, and we're gonna head all the way over there to the Contemporary with this walk. Floridian right here, and of course we can just make our way right in front here. Yeah, so if we stayed in front of the hotel under the tracks, this is where we would have just kept coming along this way. You got the Wedding Pavilion. You want to do a nice, expensive, fancy wedding, huh? And it's just right next to the new tower here. You could rent a boat and go out for the day, or, you know, by the hour or whatever. And then, of course, there's your wedding spot there on the water. What a beautiful day. Just amazing. This is definitely the time of year you're super happy to be living in Florida and taking a walk. Where else can you take a nice walk on the water with Christmas music being piped in? That's pretty cool. Then of course we've made our way around now to the Grand. And there's a monorail in the station. And it's just beautiful. This is the tea room, and I think they're getting ready to reopen this maybe in the spring. It's been closed for quite a while. This area right behind me where I'm standing used to be the gingerbread house area. Since they remodeled this area, they didn't do that this year. And then you got this giant tree, which has always been in this spot right here. They put this new little bar service area over here. That's new. So one thing, I wasn't here before Christmas, but normally you would see a piano in here, in this area over here. I don't know. I'm not seeing the piano. That's kind of a letdown. I love the piano aspect of this place when they're playing the Peanuts or something. Peanuts Christmas. So this is that outside, the Garden View Lounge. It's going to be the new opening tea area behind these curtains here. I'm not going to poke in there, but all being redone. So I guess that tea building, that tea area shop has been closed since before COVID. So it's been closed for an awfully long time. But apparently it's supposed to be a pretty good event if you're into the tea drinking sort of thing. And then as you walk past the water on this far side, you can make your way over past this building, over back towards the monorail tracks, because you have to go around the water to get to that Magic Kingdom. This is the fantastic trail from the Floridian over to the Magic Kingdom. Now if you're ever here late at night after the Magic Kingdom does the fireworks and you ever see the monorail line gets gigantic and the boats and all that, you can't take a little boat over, but sometimes that gets really backed up as well. And so if you're at the Floridian, this walk is super short. And I would say one of the great things about staying at the Floridian is your easy access to walk if your feet and legs can handle it after a long day in the parks. So I don't know how many of you have noticed the monorail. They changed the direction here recently, and both of the monorails go in a clockwise direction. Before, the express from the TTC to the Magic Kingdom went in a counterclockwise direction, where the resort monorail went in a clockwise direction. And you know, the last few times I've been on it, they both go clockwise. So you can be in one monorail racing the other monorail. I mean, it's pretty crazy. And they do it, I guess, for ease of operation maintenance and closures and such. And it's kind of interesting that they figure that out after, what, 50 years? So it brings you right through the resort launch area where the boats are. And then, of course, you got the entrance to the Magic Kingdom. And the train has made its way in to the station. And look at the crowds. That's a lot of people getting in right now. It's 12:42, and that's a whole lot of people looking to get in the park right now. Mickey and Minnie standing at the entrance, greeting you. Made it now all the way over to the Contemporary, your Bay Lake Tower, DVC. And then, of course, the Contemporary with the monorail straight through. So I have a friend, he knows who he is, Magical Maniac. He's not a big fan of the Contemporary, but I say if you have kids and you're gonna do Magic Kingdom, wow, you can see the walk is just simple. You have the monorail, you have boats. Fantastic if you're gonna do lots of Magic Kingdom time. So the Contemporary has their gingerbread house up still. You get your little goodies over there. Pretty good. All lit up. So Chef Mickey's, we're on our way here to take the monorail back. Here in the Contemporary. Oh, it's sitting here waiting for us. I wonder if we can make it on this one right here. Well, and here we are back in the parking lot. That's a fantastic walk. We decided to take the monorail, as you saw, because we decided we're gonna head on over to Disney Springs and catch a movie. So we're on our way.